Peace, family. I hope you are doing well and that you are shining with the sun. Um, a message came out today in regards to today's message. And when I asked what message Spirit had, this is the card that came out. Name Goomba Bang. Name Goomba Bang. And the message is to speak up. So I said, to speak up, what is it? What is it, Spirit? I thought, we were speaking up. And this for this card, this is the message that came forth. Okay. The goddess of speaking up, Senegal, Temple Griot, element water. Mama Goomba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Goomba your voice, and she'll be happy. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. Embodiment. It says, you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. Goddess declaration is, I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. When I asked Spirit to clarify this particular card that came up, this is the card that came up to clarify it, and this is the Four of Wands. This signifies communities coming together for celebrations, reuniting. This signifies togetherness. It also signifies success, prosperity. And Spirit was saying in regards to this, the speaking up, we are speaking up, or we should be speaking up, so that communities can be reunited. Spirit is saying that there's a lot of space between families, that families are dispersed in so many different places. And part of the reason that is because of karmic cycles ending. Okay, so we are in a stage where there are a lot of karmic cycles that are ending, and we are in the process in which it's really almost like a phase in which families are beginning to gather, or should be gathering. There should be a level of teamwork that takes place. What does that mean? And when I asked for more clarification, Spirit showed this card right here. And this card basically, in the message, Spirit is saying many are lost. There's a lot of disbursement. Families are dispersed. Brothers are not talking to sisters, sisters not talking to brothers. Families who have not spoken to each other in such a long time. There are so many families currently that are lost. Spirit is saying that they're like, it's almost like the sailor who's lost at sea, who is, sailing on a ship trying to figure out their destination, trying to figure out how to get to their destination. But in the process, the waters end up being very rough. And so the boat is taken off course. And what happens is, people are lost. Mostly, some of them are lost physically, where many are experiencing abuse, a lot of drug and alcohol problems, a lot of people basically taking things, substances to numb the pain away, to not acknowledge where they are. Spirit is saying that those families are finding their way back. That their families are finding their way back. If you can see in this card right here, this almost looks like a stranger coming from afar within a village and is introducing himself or reintroducing him or herself to a member of the village. Okay, so a lot of families are coming together, and what that's doing, the coming together, is helping us to get back to our roots, get back to our original God selves, is what I'm hearing, because we are deities, and many of us have forgotten who we are, and so we get to tap back in to that state, to return to our divinity. And Spirit is also saying many of you will be having dreams in regards to how to do this. That you will see that you have a lot of options as it relates to how to bring your families back together. There are multiple opportunities that y'all can start considering in terms of building with one another that will help you to come together. Pay attention to your dreams. Discard the illusions. That's very, very important, to discard the illusions. And when you're looking at this card here, it almost looks like what's supposed to be real looks like the illusion, and everything else that's in the divine state is what you can actually see. If you can see this picture, the details are only within your divine state. In a carnal nature, giving up the carnal things, you get to become more of this this divine state in which you're able to see things a lot more clearer. And this is important in terms of gaining clarity, in terms of families coming together. So that is the message that we have, and this is the message that we receive from Name Goomba Bang. Until next time, guys.